Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. Now today we're going to look at the month of May 2021. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another reading again. Now let's have a look at your theme for the month. Alright Capricorn, so you have a blast from the past for your theme for the month here, which Six of Cups in reverse. And what this means is there's a connection to your past, somebody that you once knew that may come into your life. Or another instance is that there is a family member that you will have to deal with where it is a memory for you, where particularly not the best memory, okay? Something of a family related nature that goes back to childhood where, you know, perhaps it was something that just left a bitter taste in your mouth, or you have, I guess, not paid enough attention to moving through it. Maybe you know, pushed it aside and you didn't appreciate something about it, but I feel like it's coming up for you to forgive and forget and move past and move beyond, okay? So whether this is a person that comes back into your life from the past, or whether it's to do with childhood and somebody you knew and a memory associated with a person that you need to work through, you know, this could come through for you in a dream, it could come through for you in physicality, it could just come through in thought form, but whatever it is, I do feel as though if you recognize any feelings from the past that are difficult for you to overcome, then you do need to work through it, okay? Otherwise it's stuck with you and it's stagnant energy, and you carry it with you, and it can become a little bit of a just a little bit of a negative energy in your life, right? So the Sun is a great card, and it is encouraging you to be independent, free, vibrant, energetic, and your best self, okay? The Sun represents the best elements of who you are, and it's you and your personality shining, okay? It's giving you opportunities to grow and to manifest your best life, okay? But it wants you to be yourself, Capricorn. So no holding back, no trying to impress people, no trying to do things for others, just do things for the self. The Sun is about you as an individual, and it's about being and living your best life, okay? So perhaps that means letting go of something from the past, or moving beyond that which, you know, you once thought was an issue for you. I feel like you're evolving and growing, and it's time Capricorn, to let go of the things that don't serve you and really embrace who you really are now, because I feel like you're a different person, okay? Now, this Ten of Swords in the middle is a little bit of a conflict in terms of the Sun, okay? These two don't particularly go together. They're yin and yang, and the sword represents the mind and the intellect, and it's when we use it further than we need to, okay? When we invest too much energy in the mind space, right? So the Ten of Swords has you pondering, wondering why you're in a certain position, stressing a little bit, and, you know, overthinking. So I do feel as though you need to find balance this month, okay? And if you do find yourself trying to ignore the elephant in the room, you do need to really confront it, really just acknowledge that it's there and move through it, because your new self, your best self, the Sun energy is asking you and is giving you the confidence and the courage to do that, okay? And not to get stuck in the mind and to wander aimlessly, okay? You need to be direct, Capricorn. You need to decide for yourself that you can move through this, and it's just temporary, you know? It's something that's come in to help you go above and beyond and move into the Sun, because the Sun supports you, yeah? Now the Ten of Swords in reverse is also saying, you know, if you need time to yourself, that's okay, but don't live in seclusion. Don't disassociate from family, from friends, because of a scenario that you feel was against you, or where you feel let down by. Now, it's okay to move away from people that you don't feel connected to anymore, okay, and misaligned with. That's fine, and that's a good thing. But if it has you feeling like you are isolated, like you have to be like the black sheep or the person that's on the outside, then, you know, that might just ask you to be around better people and be around people that, you know, really align with you and feel that you feel connected to, and that way you can overcome this. But I do feel as though you need to share what's happening. You need to talk about it. Otherwise, you will be a little bit lost and stuck in it on your own, okay? So the Emperor over here is very interesting, because this is Aries energy, okay? Very bold, very direct, very spontaneous, but wise and understanding and intuitive. And so the Emperor is here to help you. And I do feel as though this represents a person in your life who is wise and understanding, and who acts on what they feel, and who has wisdom, and who has been there before, and who has a distinct energy that can help you overcome this. So you can rely on this person, and I feel as though they have fiery energy, and I feel as though they have a certain wisdom that you can confide in, okay, to help you through this. But it's also saying to you that the best way forward for you is to do what's best for yourself. And Aries knows that they are so important that they need to focus on manifesting who they are. Their life is about self-actualizing their personality, because they've come into this world in from a spirit into the body as the first sign, and they are showing their initiative and originality. And so that's part of it this month, okay? It's almost as if you're having to shine and show your new self and your new proclamation of who you are, regardless of your past. Not to allow it to hold you back, not to allow your past to have you feeling like you are stuck in a time loop. You're in a new phase, Capricorn. You have to remember that. The sun is telling you that you're in a phase of evolution and growth, and you can only bring good things into your life. And if you keep reminding yourself of the past, you don't move past it and get into this new energy here, then you'll feel quite stuck. But if you can embrace who you are and understand that you are the leader, and you're here to lead, and you're here to do good things, then getting into the Emperor energy is a positive, because that affects change and it affects new beginnings. Right next to the Emperor, very aptly so, we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is the start of something new. And the cup represents happiness and fulfillment. And I do feel as though this month of May, Capricorn, that you are letting go of something big. You're moving through something quite important in your life, and you're finding a new door opening just because you're doing that. So the universe will give you credit, and it will reward you if you have the courage and the bravery to face your past and to work through it, and to forgive and forget, and to be the person who decides that they are now going to move in the new direction and use their energy to do good things and to start over. You're blessed. You're blessed with great opportunity. You're blessed with great outcomes. You're blessed with a sense of positivity. And this is new life. For those of you who are looking to become pregnant, this is a good opportunity in May, okay? But the birthing process is not just about a physical child. It could also be a business. It could also be an idea. It could be a friendship. You're birthing something new, and it's a beautiful thing because it's just for you, and it's lighting up your world, and it's giving you a sense of hope and determination for the future. And so this is showing you what your gift and what you will receive if you work through the stuff from the past, and you just be yourself, embrace, and don't get caught in the mind. Get into the new energy, move forward, and you'll do great things. All right, Capricorn, have an amazing month. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Please also like the video and comment in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. If you can share it with your Capricorn friends, that would be amazing too. Have a great month, and I'll see you in the next reading.